Screens give me goosebumps. I'm not no.
What's going on, Saucy 1K Vibes family? So we're coming right back at you with another video. And today we are going to teach y'all the easiest 4-step strategy in the world. How I was able to learn how to day trade in under 10 minutes. Right? So with that being said, right, I want to know how many of you guys have ever traded currency before? Right? How many of y'all ever traded currency before? Have y'all, if you have never traded currency before, let us know below as well, right? Type a yes if you traded currency before, and if you haven't traded currency before, type a no, right? So I'm gonna teach you one of the easiest strategies in the world. It's called a DeLorean strategy, right? So the DeLorean strategy is a simple, easy visualize adaptive algorithm. It scans 30 currency pairs, and it's a multi-frame scanner, right? It's what taught me how to be able to trade, right? Now, once I first learned this, I was able to trade under literally 10 minutes, right? I was literally able to profit within my first day, even though I didn't know what I was doing. The steps are so simple, anybody could learn it, right? So how you're actually able to use it, right? Simple interface, right? All you have to do is
up, down, up, down, up, down, right?
simple, super simple. Up arrow, you're gonna have a blue arrow that's telling you to buy something. You're gonna have a red arrow that's telling you to sell something. Because you know in the foreign exchange market, we buy and we sell currencies, right? It doesn't matter if the currency is plummeting, right, and we're in a recession, we're gonna be able to sell it. Now, if the currency is rising and it's just continue to grow, then we buy it, right? So, literally, simple arrows, buy, sell. It was made to be super, super simple. And you do this with it. Simple 4 steps, right? Blue arrow for a buy, red arrow for a sell. The 4-step process is BCLS, bigger cut location space, right? If you get these 4 steps, if you get all 4 steps, you take the trade. If you don't get all 4 steps, then you do not take the trade. It's that simple, right? But if you get all 4 steps checked off, then you take the trade. That simple. BCLS, you get on 4, boom, take the trade. That simple. Don't overthink it. Don't make it hard. If it does what you want it to do with these 4 steps, take the trade. If none of the steps go through, then don't take the trade, right? All it takes is for 1 step not to go through, then you don't take the trade, right? But before we even do that, we pay attention to the 2 candles to the left of the arrow that's either going to be telling us to buy or to sell, right? So let's actually get into this, right? We're going to give you some cheat sheets before we actually teach you this, right? So we have this, right here. This is the 15-minute, 30-minute, and the 1 hour, right? This is a sell signal, right? A sell signal. And we only trade, it says it right here in the corner. Right here in the corner. Zoom in. You can zoom in. 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. is the best times and the only times that we trade, because those are the most profitable times to show up in the market, right? So for a sell signal on the 15-minute, 30-minute, and 1 hour, it says, is the red candle bigger than the blue candle? Step 1. Now step 2, it says, does the red line cut through both candle bodies? Right? So if that checks off, go to the next step. Is the aqua gray or blue line cutting through or closely above? Now, if step 4, you don't have no lines in the way of you making money, then you take the trade. That is the way that you would trade on smaller time frames, like the 15-minute, the 30-minute, and the 1 hour, right? Those is your intraday trades. If you're an intraday trader, you're going to be trading for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or 1 hour, right? No longer. Now, if you want to have longer trades, right, the steps are going to be much, much simple, right, for a sell or a buy, right? So let's go here for a sell. We're going to put a sell right here. The sell on the 4 hour and the daily. Those are your swing trades. Now, if you're a swing trader and you like to hold trades for longer periods of times, or longer hours, sometimes days, maybe a week, then this is the trading style for you. Same simple 4 steps. Is the red bigger than the blue? Right? Now, is the red line cutting through? Right? That check steps off. You continue to go. Now, do you have the aqua, gray, or blue lines cutting through or above? Right? And then step 4, are there any lines below stopping you from making money? If you get yes to all these questions, guess what you do? Take the trade. It's that simple, right? So that's pretty much everything, right? It's pretty much everything. Simple 4-step process, right? Even going to show you an example here of how, an example of a sell on your intraday trading, the 15-minute, the 30-minute, and the 1 hour. So let's check this out. Boom. So we're going to have it up here. Let's look at your chart. Look at your chart right there, right? So we got an example of our chart, right? Let's do step 1. So is the red bigger than the blue? Yes. Now step 2, is the red line cutting through both of the candle bodies? Yes. Now step 3, is the aqua gray or blue line cutting through or slightly above? Yes. Are there any lines below stopping you from making money? No. Boom. Take the trade. That simple. All the steps checked off, and we making bread, right? That simple in 4 steps. So if you guys want to learn more, like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to drop my link to my personal mentorship below to be able to learn more. Right? To be able to learn more. We give you my email to contact me. Give you mine, Instagram, to be able to follow me more. If you got any questions, anything, hit my email. And you can follow me as well to follow the journey. And anything else, or just, saucy 1K out.